Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Aceikith Gaming and welcome to The Walking Dead, the Telltale series, A New Frontier, episode 4. So where we left off, if you haven't watched the previous episode, please do go ahead and watch that and get yourself into that as well. First of all, before you go ahead into this one, there's a lot of context in the previous episode, especially about the New Frontier organization as a whole itself. It goes into a lot of dialogue, it does, about the New Frontier. So if you haven't watched that yet and you're watching this episode before you're watching episode 3, I wouldn't know why you would do it, but maybe you are. Go ahead and watch episode 3 first. Do not go ahead and watching this one until you've watched episode 3, because there's a huge amount of dialogue, of which you will not get episode 4 at all until you've watched episode 3. But where we left off, we learned a lot about David, of how he's become a part of the New Frontier. He is in fact one of 4 leaders, or at least he was, because now we have now been taken captive by the what we could possibly suggest as the actual leader of the New Frontier, and so has David as well. And now we're being held captive somewhere, I would presume within the city, of which obviously, you know, you've got barricaded walls, so that way walkers cannot get into the city itself. So we're separated from our family, who we've managed to reunite properly together. David is obviously on our side as well, which is great. Clementine is starting to trust us a little bit, despite obviously siding with David originally. Obviously, you know, we know David a huge amount, and Clementine, you know, obviously has her doubts about David, you know, obviously given the connections that they've had together before in the past, which is why Clementine doesn't have AJ. The only thing that we know of AJ at the moment is that he was also being held captive against his will from Clementine, because Clementine obviously stole some supplies to try and help AJ. Clementine actually believed that AJ was no more, but he's still alive apparently. That's as far as we know. So we still don't have a 100% confirmation, and we're not going to say for certain whether he is alive or not until we actually do see it, or we do hear you know, good news or bad news. So let's just hope that nothing's happened with regards to, like, you know, anything drastic, because we've already had a lot of alarms already during this season alone. We have, compared to the other 2. Like the previous 2 obviously had some big plot points, it has, but I think this one has been some pretty big explosive moments, it has, compared to the other 2. So if anything is to go by with what happens normally during the final 2 episodes compared to the first 3, if the first 3 was already more explosive than the previous 2 seasons, I'm a little bit worried about what's going to happen from this point forward. So I am going to click this button before I decide no, I'm not going to do it. So, but yeah, obviously if you do enjoy the video at any point, please do not forget to click the like button, and also subscribe to the channel for future videos as well. And if you do want to come and see these features live as well,
previously on the
you've got
Walking
my
Dead.
Twitch link down in the description below as well.
No! You monsters!
Fucking Garcias! Oh, you shook my goddamn guts out.
So
Joan
quite a hit in the
was
nose.
in on it. We did it on her orders. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this.
Maybe he'll be useful.
Thank you. Thank you.
I will say that
I
David
needed
does
that.
pack quite a punch.
Come on, we have to hurry.
Wait a second. David told us to come here.
He's talking to the others now. Trust me, shit's about to fly.
I knew I could count on you, brother. This is not over, Joan. I have friends here. Allies.
Right. So where are we now? Well, in fact, we might still be in the same place and something's about to go down. But let's see. An amusement park. Is this another past tense, maybe, I wonder? Looks to be that way. Yeah, it is. So, bear in mind, Harvey was a baseball player before the apocalypse started.
Damn it.
Strike one.
I'm out of practice, that's all.
Yeah, same here. I haven't held a bat since the league booted me.
Well, you got all afternoon to get back in your groove.
Oh yeah. Just holding this thing makes me feel better. You doing okay?
I've been wrestling with something.
Hey! Hey, man, you're Javier Garcia, right? The ball player? Can I get your autograph? If you could sign my baseball, that would be so awesome.
Sure thing, kid.
Oh, man! Thank you!
Who do I make this out to?
Oh, no names. Band players' signatures are worth way more on resale than personalized crap. Just your name is fine. Don't date it or anything.
Hope you like it.
Oh, yeah! I might get $10 for this.
Gotta keep those fans happy, big star. Let's get back to baseball.
Well, it's out of here. Holy cow.
You just had to rub it in, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Does talking like that make you feel better?
Yeah, you should try it.
Son of a bitch!
Strike two.
Man, knock that shit off. I'm serious. You just talk. It's annoying.
Oh, sorry, David. Look, it's cool you're trying to cheer me up. Really.
I still can't believe you actually wanted to come here. If I were in your situation, I'd avoid batting cages forever.
Well, thanks for bringing me anyway. I needed the distraction. See? We all have off days.
Come on, man. Don't start sucking on my account. Next time, we go to the shooting range.
I don't really shoot.
But I do. And I'm good at it. Ow! Fuck! You gotta shut up. Stupid thing. My arm's throbbing.
Oh, come on. Don't be a wuss.
I used to tell you the same thing.
You did.
Yeah. Back when we were younger. I remember I showed you how to play this game.
Well, let this superstar return the favor. Watch this. Oh my God, the crowd is going wild.
I got it. You don't have to rub it in my face. I'm done.
Oh. He's angry.
David, what's wrong? Come back.
I came here to reconnect. Instead, you just want to show me up.
What's going on? David, I don't understand.
You don't understand because you only think about yourself. And I'm sick of it. It's been that way for years. You've always been looking out for yourself.
You tried to help me. Yeah, let me help you.
You really want to help? All right. Drive me down to the recruitment office next week.
The army?
My job sucks. Kate and I fight like cats and dogs. I belong back in the army. I had a purpose there. I had respect. I know you've got reservations, but believe me, I've thought about this for a long
So
time.
David was originally in the army.
Things between me and Kate have been going downhill for a while. But if I left, it seemed like that would be best for everyone. I can't keep pretending this is the life I want. Not anymore.
I'm not gonna stand in your way.
Well, all right then. I'm not gonna lie. If I go, it's gonna be hard on everyone. Kate may need help from time to time. You can help, right? You won't leave her hanging? I need to know that.
I'll be there for them, since you won't. If you want to go, you should go.
Thank you. I really mean it.
We good?
Yeah, we good. Come on, let's get out of here. Buy you a beer.
Get in there.
I let you go. On the road, remember? Can't you help us
Of
now?
course I remember. It's why I haven't shot you already. That's how I'm helping you.
Joan's making a huge mistake.
No, you made a mistake when you tried to attack her.
Hey, everybody just take a breath, all right?
I was just trying to tell them.
And that's your mistake right there. You can't fight everybody. Understand that Joan's not looking for revenge. She just wants order. Cooperation is the name of the game. There's still a way through this, but you've got to let Joan enforce the laws.
You do anything she tells you to do, huh? Go along with whatever she says just to keep your place.
It's not like that. Joan's got a tough job. She needs all our help to keep this place safe. You boys want to make it out of here. Just relax and trust in the process.
Not so sure.
This is bad. What are we gonna do?
I never trusted Joan. I didn't think she'd turn on me like this.
David, hey.
I thought I had it handled. All of this is my goddamn fault. I should have seen it coming, but I dropped the ball. Big time.
I'm right here with you, man. We're getting out of this. Together.
Thanks. I keep doing this, making the same stupid mistakes.
You gotta stand and face your problems. There's no army to run away to like you did years ago.
Yeah, I hear you. Listen to me carefully. I don't care what's gonna happen to me. I'm most worried about Kate and Gabe. They gotta survive, no matter what.
You don't have to worry. They're safe for now. We have to get them out of town. Both of us.
You're right. No matter what we do, Joan's already poisoned this well. We've got to figure a way out of Richmond.
All of us?
All of us. This time tomorrow, we'll be together and safe.
We can beat this. Together.
So glad to see you boys getting along.
Armed escort. You're that scared to face me?
Oh, David, I'm not scared of you. I came here to talk, not fight. You're not going to be a problem, are you? I just want a calm discussion between us.
I won't be a problem if you let us go. In fact, I may even be friendly.
I'm sorry. I can't do that. But I like what you're trying to do. It's sad how we ended up here. But Clint and Lingard agree. You've become a problem. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to call for a gathering in the square. The people deserve to hear a full explanation of your arrest.
And then?
Then you'll be replaced as head of security. No one's above the law, David. Not even you.
I know the laws, Joan. You're the one breaking them. Your scheme is gonna blow up in your face. You just wait.
I really hope not. I'm responsible for the lives of everyone in this community.
You set me up. Everyone's gonna see through your lies.
I did what I had to do to keep the people of Richmond safe. They're going to see that. And they'll also see that the biggest threat to them right now is you. We'll debate all of this in the morning. Right now, David, I need to ask you some questions. In private. Bring him with us.
Ah. Okay.
Screw this. Gotta get out of here.
How are we gonna get out of here, though? Maybe an alternate way to escape if there's a random store there. Why would you grab a pipe?
That pipe looks loose. Could squeeze through there.
If you can get them off, maybe, yeah.
Nothing useful here.
You can probably see what's outside.
I'm not gonna get up there from this bench.
So I'm guessing that's the way out. If you can get out from there. So... Right, so that's that. Use pipe on the door? Oh.
No one's out there.
I presume this is locked. Yeah.
Locked. I'm not getting out through here.
But what if we use the pipe? What does that do?
That's not gonna work.
No, I didn't think it would do anything. If I'm totally honest.
Need a way to get on top of those lockers.
We could use that stool, possibly. That's what I'm thinking, anyway. There we go. So if we grab the stool, and that way we can stand at the stool, get onto the lockers, and then find some way of getting out of there through where that kind of like window is. Okay. That's not gonna budge.
I've been looking everywhere for you.
God damn it, Gabe.
Where'd they take Dad?
I don't know yet. Help me get out of here. These bars are loose. Help me pry them off.
I can't do it. Can you help?
There we go.
Nice work, Gabe. Now, give me a hand.
Okay, so we're out of there now. But how long is it going to take before we actually get noticed?
What's all that noise?
It's a herd. They're outside the walls. This way. Come on.
Yeah, at least they are outside the walls. Because if they were inside, that would cause a huge problem.
Kate didn't want to stay at Dad's house.
Where are you taking me?
Eleanor found a place. She sent me to find you. While they hide out.
Is Eleanor's place safer?
I don't know. Safe enough, I guess. Tripp's there. He wouldn't let anything happen to her.
We should probably keep moving.
Probably a good idea.
I can't believe you found me.
I looked everywhere.
Nice work. Thank you. They've still got your dad, though.
He's gonna be okay, right? I mean, these are his people. They're just arguing, aren't they?
I'm working on that. To tell you the truth, things don't look so good for him right now.
What? Then we have to help him.
We gotta meet up with the others first. All clear. Come on.
Kate keeps pushing us to leave. You have to make her stay. We have to stay until Dad's free. We can't leave Dad here. Not after we found him again.
I'll talk to her. I'll try to convince her.
Good. It's important.
But the problem is, the issues that Kate has with David right now is causing her to kind of like leave.
Everything's gone wrong here, hasn't it? We should be safe in this town. You shouldn't be a prisoner.
We'll fix it for us. When we get your dad back and our family back together.
Okay. That's Eleanor's place. We made it.
Great. Let's get in there.
Okay.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah.
This wasn't so busy before. What are they up to?
Come on. Let's get inside.
So it seems like that walkers actually are trying to get through, but obviously the defensive are actually quite high at the moment. But will it be a matter of that they'll just follow more impacts and eventually they will just cave in?
sorry. I don't know if I feel like that. That way. Look, I just don't know. It's shown me that I'm good at helping people.
I missed you.
I can do that here.
I missed you too.
Can't do anything here. You know they don't want any of the rest of us like they want you. Would you be happy never seeing me again?
I just can't do this now. Oh, hey.
Hey.
Trip. Look who's here.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Where have you been?
Joan threw me and David in jail, if you can believe it.
Great. So you gave these people more reason to hate us.
What is going on here in Richmond? You know more about this place than the rest of us. What do we do?
We just can't trust Joan. She's trying to remove David from power by pinning murders on him.
Told you we couldn't trust him.
I'm sorry about what's going on with David, but we should have gotten out of here when we had the chance. We still need to get out of here, Javi. Let's go.
There's too much unfinished business here.
Javi.
Sorry. We can't leave yet.
Have you guys even looked out the window? Go look for yourself.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Holy shit.
Oh.
Javi, even if you did get your brother free, you're not gonna be
Okay.
able to go anywhere.
Look at that. We should have left when we had
If
a
you
chance.
thought the season 2 apocalypse was
stuck
pretty bad, that's even worse.
At least we're all still together.
Look, this isn't a glass half full situation.
It seems like we're in danger within this place and without. I, for one, would feel a whole lot safer with a few more guns to protect ourselves.
That the smartest move to make right now? That's crazy.
He's my brother, Kate. I have to.
Okay.
We have to rescue David.
Damn straight we do.
And we might have to face those muertos.
I know where there's guns. My dad showed me. There are lots.
The armory. Good idea. A small group should go.
Okay.
Yeah, not everyone.
Sounds like a plan.
A
We'll get
small
back
part
here
of
as
the
soon as
group.
we can.
Good luck.
Come here.
Kate,
Just be careful.
Look, Javi, I don't know if you heard us, but I think I fucked it up with Eleanor.
We can talk on the way.
About that, I don't think I can leave this apartment with things like this between me and her. It's just not right. I know you must have at least heard something.
It happens, especially these days. Don't worry about it.
Thanks. Just shouldn't have pushed it with her like I did. Wasn't fair. Too much going on already, right?
Javi, come on.
Just give us a minute, pal. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't know what to do.
With all that's going on here, everybody's feeling overwhelmed. Try to wait for the right time. Maybe she'll come around.
Uh-huh. Right. Okay. Good luck out there. I'll talk it over with Eleanor and watch over things here. You've got my word. I won't let anything happen to anyone.
Thank you.
Javi, come on.
Good luck.
Okay, so Chip's not doing too well with Eleanor. So I wonder if there is a way that maybe they two could actually go together, and maybe I have said the right thing or not. I do wonder.
Stay frosty, gents.
What's that mean?
Like, stay cool, buddy.
Oh, one of those.
Looks like Bob's on duty. I'll distract him away from the door and meet you inside. Be careful in there. There might be more of them.
Remember what I said about staying cool?
I've done this before, Javi.
No, you haven't, Gabe. Not really. Some decisions, you make them in a split second, and then have to carry them the rest of your life. You understand?
Yeah, I think I do. How can we trust Ava that she won't turn us in? Can we really trust her?
Your father trusts her, and we trust him, right?
Yeah.
Then we should be okay. I hope.
How do you know when you can trust someone? I feel like I've never really known anyone, other than you and Kate, Mariana, and what I remembered of my dad.
Through their actions, they can try to confuse you with their words, but someone worth your trust does good things.
Makes sense.
I think we're up. She sure is a big help.
Okay. There's definitely nothing on the other side of this door, right?
Ava said it'd be this way.
It's down here. The guns are through that door.
Locked. No time to look for a key either.
Not really. But I'm pretty sure if we bash the door
Have to do this the hard way.
Oh, we're doing this the hard way. Okay. It's not giving me a choice. Oh. That's a lot of noise. But it's broke the lock. As long as they didn't hear us, we're okay. But if they did, we're screwed already. Without us even knowing about it. That's a fair few guns there. Ah, the old baseball bat.
Put these in your bag.
We've never done this before. Just you and me. We make a pretty good team, right? The uncle-nephew 1-2 punch.
Yeah, we do.
Sorry to scare you. When we get back to Eleanor's, we need to talk to those people about doing the right thing by this place. I'll meet you at the entrance.
Come here.
Somebody else is in here. Oh. We might have to fight our way out. Yep, we're gonna have to fight our way out.
Freeze!
Uh-oh.
Get away from him!
Ow.
Javi, you're bleeding. Are you okay? Oh my God.
Not dead yet.
I'm so sorry.
Jeez, I can't leave you guys alone for 2 minutes, can I?
He's still alive?
Yeah. Just passed out.
Starting to think siding with you might have not been the best idea. Toss Sleeping Beauty in the closet so nobody sees him. Let me see that wound. It's really bleeding. You're gonna need that taken care of.
Shit.
No, it's okay. Lingard and David are close friends. We can count on him to help you.
Medical facility's right nearby.
It'll be quiet this time of night, too.
Okay.
Ouch.
But let's be quick.
Yeah, that wasn't exactly great, no,
Can they
was
really
it?
hit targets over a mile away?
Not these, but some models.
Javi, it's probably best if Lingard doesn't see these guns. He and David might be tight, but he's still part of Richmond's leadership council.
Yeah.
I'll keep watch with Ava.
Okay.
Do any of them have laser sights?
Clem?
Oh.
Shit, Javi, what happened to you?
Ran into a little trouble.
Wow, that looks like it must have hurt.
I just need to get it cleaned up.
You surprised me. Thought you were someone else.
Looking for something?
Sort of. I know this looks bad, but it's not like...
It's not like what?
I'm just here to talk to Lingard about where AJ is now. Anyway, I can't leave Richmond with that herd out there.
Something tells me Lingard doesn't care what you're doing.
He's been out of it since I got here.
He's alive. Poor dumb bastard.
That's gonna need more than just cleaning, Javi. I can stitch that for you. I can't promise it'll look great once it heals. It's better than nothing, though.
All right,
Just remember,
go for it.
Clementine did this to
But if I
herself
lose
in
my
season
arm, that's
2.
on you.
Ha ha, you'll be fine. I've dealt with worse.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find a needle and thread for that.
Clem.
Oh.
You okay?
I'm fine. I started bleeding. I know, it's a thing. I've traveled with women before, and they all had it.
Oh.
What is it? I mean, like, why is it... I just don't understand.
It means you're growing up, blossoming into your, you know, like, womanhood. Your body is developing, and then things change, but it'll be okay.
Okay.
I can take you back to Kate. She can help you with,
Javi, worry about yourself right now. We need to find a needle and thread to stitch you up first.
Oh, right.
Yeah, definitely. I'm definitely not gonna be slapping Lingard. That's not gonna happen. You know what? I might do a takeoff stream maybe and see what happens with that. That'd be actually quite hilarious to find out what actually happens. Because I'm. Oh my god. Right, medical care.
Jackpot. Needle and thread.
Nice.
All sterilized and ready to go.
Can we search for anything more, maybe?
Cody.
Oh.
Not much left. It looks like painkillers are in high demand.
I wouldn't
yes.
steal any medicine if I were you. It really doesn't go over well.
Clementine knows that very well.
No thanks.
Right, we've got the needle on the thread though.
Think I remember how to do this. Okay, hold still. Try not to breathe.
Look, I know I'm probably not the best person to talk to about that stuff before.
You weren't that bad. Thanks for, you know, being here.
Basically, all this means is you could become a mom, if you wanted.
Funny. I already felt like a mom. Jane said I was more of a mom than she'd ever be.
Okay, going into the past again, I guess, and another scene with Clementine, I guess.
This stinks.
Literally and figuratively. At least this is the last of them. From here on out, we have housed to ourselves. Sounds nice, right? Now we just need some disinfectant. Get that smell out of there once and for all.
It'll do for now. Feels good to have a roof over our heads at least.
Geronimo.
Oh. Oh dear, he doesn't look very good. That was the guy that ran his own thing inside of that warehouse in season 2, if you remember. I'm forgetting his name now.
It takes a fucking monster to do that. Kenny and Carver deserved each other. Both crazy pieces of shit.
Carver, that was it.
No good to anyone. The world is better without them.
We're all monsters now. Each in our own way.
Don't go all philosophical on me now. Even if you're right. Let's get out of here. Never want to look at that sick fuck's body again. Here, take a load off. I've got the little goofball. I'll never get used to this. I just don't have that motherly instinct you've got.
Oh. Okay, that's not good.
Remember what I taught you. Sweep and stab.
Oh dear. Ow.
Shit! Clem, I'm coming!
Okay, let's get that. Not a bad shot, actually.
That was too close. Come on, we can get out this way. You know, I was pretty worried about you back there. But I guess I didn't need to be. You had things handled. Like usual.
That's because I learned from the best.
I'm glad you're okay. If only Rebecca could see you two together. You guys don't even need me. You just get in the way. You're more than capable on your own. You proved that back there.
You're family. We're all family. Rebecca would feel the same way.
Thanks, Clem.
Go on, take him. He wants his other mom.
Thanks, Clem.
We'll always have each other. As long as we have that, we'll be okay.
Whoa there, Clem. It's just me.
Oh.
What the hell do you want? I'm really glad I found you. Clementine, I know this is hard. I'm so sorry about what happened with AJ. Really, I am. What happened wasn't easy for any of us.
Tell me he's okay. Please.
He's as good as he can be, which isn't great. Look, it's not much, but here. David wanted you to have that. AJ drew it just after you... It calmed him down.
This... Thank you.
You're welcome. Consider it a peace offering? We care about you. Just try to remember that even if it feels wrong, people can still be trying to do the right thing by you. Listen, it's dangerous out here, and right now, you're hurting. Whatever you do, you can't let what happened get to you. You need to keep a level head. Plan for after that. You're strong, but that won't get you far if you don't know what you're doing. Or where you're headed.
I could maybe find some others. Town or something.
We all have to fit in somewhere, right? Just because it didn't work out with us doesn't mean you won't find happiness somewhere else. Don't stop looking. For me, staying alive has always been about finding people I could trust as much as they trusted me. That's what the new frontier has been. A silver lining. Made me feel worth a damn. Kept me going in the worst of times. You'll find yours. I know you will. Someone, or something.
I used to have Lee.
You never mentioned him.
He took care of me for a while. Every time I would look at AJ, I could hear him in my head, helping me, guiding me.
He's still with you, you know. Here. So is AJ. From the first time we met, right here, surrounded by absolute hell. You and AJ were a light in the darkness. Hope for a better world. That's who you are. Promise me you'll never lose that light. Please. It's what makes you special, Clem. It's what keeps the rest of us going. Okay, I promise. You're a tough kid. Don't change. I should get back before anyone notices I'm gone. Those good people you mentioned before, the ones you said would be out there, well, there's an old airfield about 10 or so miles south of here. Prescott. There are definitely good people there. I'm sure they'll take you in.
So Ava told Clementine about Prescott.
You're going to be okay.
Thanks, Ava.
Good luck out there, Clem.
So although being part of the New Frontier, Ava is actually been looking out for Clementine the entire time. Maybe even David.
That's what keeps me going. There's things I have to stay alive to do. So, what do you think? Think I'm getting better.
I owe you one.
Add it to the pile.
You coming?
I still have to ask Lingard about AJ.
Oh. He's awake.
Hello, Clementine.
Finally.
Javier. Thought you were rotting in a cell with David. There any chance he got out too?
His eyes are red.
I hate to think about what Joan might do to him. Despite all her pleasantries, she's a cruel bitch.
Joan took him before I got out. I haven't seen him since.
That poor bastard. He's not getting out. Guess there's only one sure way to get away from Joan these days.
Why do you care if David got out? He deserves what's coming to him.
If you think that, you don't know David.
I know he's the reason I lost AJ.
When AJ recovered, David was the one who stepped up. Took personal responsibility for that kid.
You say that like it's a good thing. I really doubt he was a positive influence.
David's the reason the kid's better off now than he's ever been. You can be as mad as you want about how things panned out. The fact of the matter is, David's been good for AJ, among others. As a doctor, I'm telling you, he's in better shape now than when I first saw him.
You're forgetting who actually saved AJ's life.
A reckless girl, desperate for a solution. You're lucky that medicine didn't kill AJ.
I'll believe that when I see it.
I stand by what I said.
If David's taken such good care of him, why did he tell me to ask you where AJ is?
That's what this is about, then. You want to know where the boy is?
What do you want?
I just want to die.
Oh.
I want you to inject this into me.
Are you crazy?
That's just the way it is. When your brother found me, he got me to care about everything I'd given up on. My life, other people, even this goddamn place. Without him around, I don't want to care anymore.
Just tell me where he is!
Then you won't have any reason to do it.
Javi, I have to know. I've been looking for too long. I can't lose him now. Not when I'm this close. I'll do it. Well, where is he?
He's at the McCarroll Ranch, a few miles west of here.
He's really alive.
He's not even here.
Don't forget to stick around to handle the after part. I don't want to become one of those monsters. Don't forget, Joan's looking for you. And your friends. You better hope she doesn't find you.
I've got it.
Finally.
So we finally know where
hey.
AJ is.
Hi, Clementine.
Surprised to see you here. Yeah, right back at you.
You all good?
Yeah, we're all set.
Let's roll.
Good to see you.
Javi, you're back. And Clementine.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
Just surprised to see you is all. Oh, hell. You okay?
Yeah, it looks worse than it is. Don't worry about it.
Kate's lying down in the other room for a bit.
So you got the guns, huh?
We got them all right. One for you, and one for you. I saved this one for you.
No, I've already got one. Actually, it wouldn't hurt to have another. Thanks.
What took you so long?
We went to see Dr. Lingard.
At night? I'm kind of surprised he was sober. It's gotta be a stressful job. Looking after an entire community? Can't say I approve of the way he blows off steam, though.
Actually, Lingard's dead.
Oh my god.
He asked me to help him end it. I didn't want to, so Clem helped him do it.
I had no idea things had gotten that bad for him.
He was done with all this.
Like his last bit of hope was on David, and obviously David's no longer technically
Why
part
don't
of
you
the
go talk to
community
Kate?
anymore.
Okay?
Okay.
Although the larger part of the community is still yet to find that out.
The sun will be rising in a few hours. Joan's people know we're holed up here, and they're gonna come looking for us. All of us.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think.
Fucking figures.
And there's no going anywhere with those things blocking our exit.
Yeah.
They like me, that has to help somehow.
Just because they like you doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
We're sitting ducks up here.
We can't just wait around here to get shot, that's for damn sure.
We have to help my dad.
Hey, we can do this.
Yeah.
We've gotten out of tougher jams before, haven't we?
I mean, sure. But this is different. We can't just cut and run. Not with the herd out there. Like it or not, we're fucking stuck in Richmond. Now how the fuck are we gonna put the brakes on this thing?
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
We go after Joan, our problems are solved.
Great. So, how do we do that?
It's a good question. Joan will probably have a full security detail with her. She'll be insulated. From us and from anybody in Richmond who doesn't agree with what she's doing.
The best way to get rid of Joan is to get David back on top. If he's in charge again, things will go back to the way they used to be.
No arguments here.
After we take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out of this mess. Now, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not much of a runner.
We've got a truck. A big one.
that we used to use for walker defense. It's a little busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
People are gonna be patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I'll show you. We've been expanding, pushing out further, making the safe zone even bigger. Can't promise you they've cleared all the walkers yet, but that's where the truck's parked.
I could spit and hit it.
We steal that thing, nothing will be able to stop us.
Steal what?
Hey.
Jesus, Javi, is that blood on your shirt?
Yep.
You said it wasn't that bad.
It isn't.
How the hell did this happen? Oh, you're bleeding right through that bandage. You should have told me as soon as you got in.
Things went a little sideways at the end. Gabe got in the way. A guard came after me and he stabbed me in the shoulder.
I thought you guys were gonna be careful out there.
Hey, don't worry about it. It is what it is. Thought you knew what you were doing.
You're still alive, aren't you?
Eleanor,
yeah,
can you take a
she's
look
got
at
a
this?
point.
As long as he keeps it clean, it should be okay.
Would you guys stop making such a big deal about it? It happened. It's over. Move on already.
I'm just trying to make sure he's okay, Gabe.
What we need to be talking about is the plan. Oh, I have a bunch of ideas. I want to be the one to go after Dad. Just give me a gun and I'll do whatever. I know the town. I know what Dad's gonna be thinking.
Hey, slow down, would you? You're getting way ahead of yourself.
Who's to say you're even coming along, kid?
Are you fucking kidding me? Ugh, this is bullshit! I'm not staying behind.
Gabe, take a breath.
He's my dad. I'm going.
It's going to be dangerous out there, and I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
If we get to save Dad, then getting hurt is worth it. It's worth dying for. This is more important to me than anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know how to use it.
No way anybody is dying. Not today. That's why we have to take the time to talk it through, so everybody comes out okay. Nobody here is gonna let you be a martyr, Gabe. Your life is precious.
Life is precious? Then how come you shot Conrad, huh? Back in the tunnel, when he came after us, he tried to bargain with you, but you thought killing him would be easier.
I saved your life too, in case you didn't remember that part.
So what? You shot him. You killed him.
What the fuck, Javi? Is she telling the truth? You murdered my friend? What the fuck did you do that for? You looked me in the eyes, man. You let me think the walkers had killed him.
He had a gun on them. If I hadn't killed him, he was gonna shoot Clementine and Gabe.
He's telling the truth. When Conrad found out that I used to run with New Frontier, he went crazy. He would have pulled the trigger, no question.
I guess we'll never know, right? Because he's not here to tell his side of things. You made sure of that. Looks like you're a pretty fucking dangerous person to be around, Javi. First you kill my friend, then you get me and my friends on Joan's shit list?
Oh, God.
I think you need to give us some space, Javi.
Fuck that. I don't want to see you ever again. Well, maybe I'd be better off with Joan. At least I know she wants to stab me in the back. You get the fuck out and you stay gone, or I can't be held accountable. You feel me? We can take care of ourselves. Hell, we stick around you much longer, you'll probably kill us too.
I'm sorry it happened the way it did. Really. Conrad wasn't a bad guy. The situation was just fucked. We better go get that truck.
I'll, get my stuff. Then call you on the walkie when I see things getting started in the square.
Okay, that escalated pretty quick.
Clem, you come with me to get the truck. Gabe and Kate, you guys hang back here. Be ready for anything.
I see what's going on. You're punishing me because I told everyone what you did, right? Screw that. I'm going to get the truck. You stay behind and keep watch.
Keeping watch is an important job, too.
Not as important as getting that truck.
Hey, Gabe. Come on. I need you to watch my back on this one.
Yeah. Okay.
You'll pretty much do anything that Clementine does.
Gabe and I will be fine back here.
He won't do anything his uncle says, but he'll do the exact same thing if Clem asks him. I love it. Oh my god. Alright, okay. Ooh, a map.
This looks like one of the areas Richmond is expanding into.
A weak fence. There's a walker there as well.
Gotta be careful. Any more muertos pushing, and those boards won't hold up.
No, they will not. Well, an excavator.
This thing looks like it moves too slow for an escape.
Unfortunately so.
Guess they'll be using that for construction once they've cleared this area.
What's going on?
Thanks.
For what?
Helping out with Gabe. He's having a rough time.
Yeah, we all are. I'm just doing what I can.
Let's keep looking for that truck.
You got it.
So I'm guessing the truck is through here, maybe? Yeah. That's what I'm guessing. Hey, forklift.
There it is. Let's go. What are the chances?
I'd say about 50-50.
Smart ass.
It's unlocked. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is not a good idea. Hang on. It's unlocked because they're there.
Early risers. Come on, we gotta hurry and finish before more people wake up.
What are we gonna do?
Can't start the engine. Not without attracting a lot of attention.
Damn right.
Kate, you steer. The rest of us are gonna get behind the truck and push. See if we can't get some distance between us and them.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Ready?
Ready.
Ready.
We're definitely not doing anything like taking this van for a little bit of a joyride and maybe to go ahead and find AJ. Yeah, that's definitely not happening. Sneaking out with a fully loaded van from a
Turns out you
garage.
didn't after all, huh? I'm just saying. I know you didn't want me to come along.
I'm glad you were here, okay?
At least you can admit it.
Yeah. Well, it turns out you're pretty useful when you actually follow directions.
Don't think those guys will be able to hear the engine all the way over here. I put it in neutral. Couldn't find an ignition key in there.
Oh.
Guess you'll have to hotwire it.
Maybe, yeah.
Try not to shock yourself.
Thanks.
Shit. I'll need something to strip the wires.
They left all their supplies lying around. Bet there'll be some tools out there somewhere.
Maybe.
Just try to hurry, okay?
Oh, hello. I did not expect that one coming. I can show you that.
Almost there. Keep an eye out while I get it started, okay?
I'll check on the guys in the office.
Clem and I will look out for walkers.
Okay. Here goes.
There we go.
Wire cutter should help with this. Gotta connect the battery to the ignition. Don't get electrocuted. Don't get electrocuted. Shit.
No power.
Let there be light.
Oh, great. Well, hang on. We made a bit of a mistake.
Oh, shit.
Javi, hurry up.
Alright, got it started, everybody. Get in quickly.
Hey, let's go, now!
Okay.
The square's a couple of blocks away. This is a good place to wait.
Do we have enough gas?
I'm not about to turn the engine off again.
What now?
We wait for Ava to call us on the walkie.
So, nothing for us to do but sit and watch the sun come up.
Well, I know we've got something important to do. I'm teaching you to play euchre.
That's not a real thing.
It's a card game. Come on, it's fun.
It's nice to be driving around with a couple kids in the back seat again. Really takes you back, doesn't it? Just you and me and Gabe and Mari.
You're right. This is nice. Like if I just close my eyes, we're right back where we were. All of us together.
Do what I do. Try to think about the nice stuff. Not everything that happened after.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on. That's not even a good rule.
Still gotcha.
Guess he stopped playing it cool with her. In case you haven't noticed, Gabe's got a little crush on Clementine. He likes her. You get it?
Well, okay, I sort of am.
I hope it works out for them. I really do. They're good for each other. I think.
Think their first official date will be target practice?
Then skinning and eating a wild animal.
Young love. It's so normal, you know? Like, as crazy as things get, as terrible and tragic and just plain stupid, there's nothing more wonderfully ordinary as two kids falling for each other. Not that they're there yet, but to feel something that intensely for another person, kind of like the best drug there is. Well, one of the best drugs. It's unfair, that's all I'm saying. That they're feeling what they're feeling right now, and when that sun gets a little higher, it's right back to the fight. I just wish he could have had a childhood, you know? I wish I could have given him that. Him and Mari, both. They deserved better than this.
That's why we're doing this thing, right? So he can have a better life after everything's said and done?
You're right. I know you're right. I hope you know, Javi, having you there with me, right by my side, all this time, that's what made the difference. You're so sure of what you're doing all this for. You didn't run away. You could have. But you didn't.
I'm here so I can set an example for people. For Gabe especially. Someone to be proud of. Someone who sticks around.
I get it. There's no graceful way to say this, so I'm just gonna say it. I know we've had moments, you and I. And they're always a little hot, and a little confusing, and maybe some of them haven't meant anything at all. But before whatever happens tomorrow happens, I need you to know, whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way? I'd really like to know, before things get crazy. We might not get another chance. No pressure or anything, all right? Oh, maybe I should have stayed quiet.
Let's go for it. We gotta try, right?
Oh my god, really?
Really.
So are we gonna...
She did say for a while she wanted to separate from David.
Okay. Yeah. Shit. We're doing this. You do realize we're gonna have to have a weird conversation with David, right?
Yeah.
It's the right way to play this. He already got the sense I was pulling away. I just want to be able to tell him in person. It'll feel better that way.
I hope he can handle it. I know he's good under pressure, but this is different.
Yeah. Here's hoping he doesn't completely flip out. Considering we're about to save his life, maybe he'll cut us a break.
Javi, it's an execution over here. She's planning to hang David in front of the whole crowd.
Oh.
You've got to get over here now.
Okay.
Don't bring the truck. If they see it, they'll kill him right away.
Yeah.
Just get into the square.
Shit. We gotta get over there. Now.
Okay.
I'm going to hang back here with the truck.
Keep the walkie close by. We'll tell you as soon as we've got David.
Good luck.
Nothing else from Ava?
Nope. And it sounds like a crowd out there.
It sounded like Ava got cut off by something. Or somebody. Wish we had some idea of what we're heading into. Like, is the whole plan shot? Or did she just have a little setback? I hate not knowing.
I'm getting a little worried about Ava. Something must have gone wrong. Something must have happened.
We're not gonna know what went wrong until we actually do this thing. So, let's do it already.
You ready?
Ready as I'm gonna be.
Glad to hear it.
Garcia has to be punished for what he's done.
Shit. We can't wait for the others, can we?
For years now, Richmond has been governed by one simple principle. Strong council, strong community. But, unfortunately, the actions of one of the members of that council, our security expert, David Garcia, have put us all
She's lying to all of you!
I'm sorry to have to show you this. Truly, I am. But you all need to see. Just look what he's done.
Oh.
David ordered his brother and the rest of his people to kill our doctor. And they were happy to do it. Is this who we want in charge? Someone this reckless, this cruel? Not if I have anything to do with it.
Can't believe this is really happening. She's gonna kill him. She can't do this to him. He's kept him safe.
Try to keep your cool. Joan's smart, but we're smarter. We just have to be careful.
We can't screw this up, Javi.
Javier! I'd heard you were planning to crash our little party. Why don't you come on up here? Show your face to everyone. I'm sure these people would like to hear what you have to say.
Happy to. Been waiting for this all day.
Then I'll try not to disappoint you. We both know you killed Dr. Lingard. Why, Javi? Why would you do that to us? The only surgeon in a 100-mile radius, but you didn't care about that.
Lingard saw what was happening in Richmond, what you were trying to do, and he didn't want any part of it. He asked me to spare him the sight of all this. You ask me, he's better off.
Sorry if I don't take your word for it. Too bad you killed the only man who could back up your story. I had a very interesting conversation with your friend, Eleanor, last night.
Oh,
she was
God.
the one who alerted us to David's plot against Lingard. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
We did.
She said you came here because you wanted to save your brother. Admirable. Almost. Don't know how you thought you were going to pull it off, considering it's all of us against the three of you. But I guess hope springs eternal.
Eleanor doesn't know what she's talking about.
She knew an awful lot of details about how you were going to pull it off. She was happy to share, especially after I promised her she could stay in Richmond.
I can't believe Eleanor did that to us.
Believe it.
Here in Richmond, people who put themselves before the group don't last long. Bring them out.
Get away from me.
You're making a mistake.
Ava!
Oh no. They had them this whole time.
David wanted to tear this whole place down. He told his people where to find our gun supply, and sure enough, they picked us clean. You really thought you could ride into town and stage a coup? With our own damn weapons? Something like that? I can't just let it go. You've put me in a no-win situation here, so I'm gonna do the same thing to you. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
No!
Hell no!
Joan! Don't!
Not after what they tried to do. You may be guilty of bringing them into this, but they chose to go along with it.
You don't have to do any of this. They know they messed up. They shouldn't have to die for it.
You don't make the rules around here. I do.
Joan, are you sure about this? We never agreed to killing all these people.
It's really up to Javi, isn't it? All eyes are on you. Maybe this will help you make up your mind. Boys? Come on, Javi. Who's it gonna be? Your friend or your brother's lieutenant?
Oh, come on! This is fucking stupid.
You can't be serious. God damn you, Joan.
the right thing, Javi.
How could you do this?
Let Ava live. She's always been loyal.
Javi! No!
Well, there's the Javi I know. Backstabbing, double-crossing, no-good, dirty fucking murderer.
Such language. But I admire the sacrifice you're making here, Javi. Shoot her.
Wait! I said don't shoot Ava!
You did, but there's something else you need to understand. Betrayal.
Joan, think about what you're doing. Ava's one of us. You can't fucking do this.
This is fucked.
I can do anything I want. You brought this on yourself. Do it.
You can't.
Oh.
No!
Oh my god, they really shot her.
Okay.
God damn it.
Now, David, it's your turn.
I can't believe this. This isn't how we do things. This is madness.
So much for your fucking process, Clint.
No.
Think about this, Javi. You know what's gonna happen here. You ready for that?
We don't murder in Richmond. We exile. That's how we've always done things. How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out? Go far away from Richmond, and then whatever you do is up to you.
I'm sure the herd outside would like that.
She thinks she's sending us out there to die.
She's counting on it.
Everybody put your guns away. We're gonna handle this peacefully.
Don't listen to them, Javi. They're fucking butchers, all of them. Shoot that bitch! Take her out! She deserves it. If you don't do it, I fucking will. Let me out of here. I'll tear her apart. Go to hell, Joan. Dad!
Oh. Hang on. Just keep him up, right? Hey.
Son of a bitch! Get back here! Gabe, I need you to cover me. We gotta make things right.
Okay. Dad needs us. We gotta get out there.
He needs you, not me. Go on.
Thanks.
Shouldn't be out in the wide open while reloading. Oh, it's Clementine.
Shit, I gotta help her.
God damn it! Just go. I'll try and cover you.
No, it's Trip.
We had a way out of this, Javi. Why did you have to go and shoot her? Shit, get down!
I hear gunfire. What the hell is going on over there? Are you guys okay? Do you need a pickup?
Stay away from the square. It's too risky. We'll come to you.
I can't hear you. It's too loud.
Oh, tear gas. Oh, God.
coming for us!
Oh. Oh, God.
Oh, God! Javi, you've got to get over there before...
Uh-oh.
Kate!
We've got a big problem. Okay. Well, I guess we are in a bit of a pickle. Yeah, how is the finale going to turn out? So, next week is the finale. What is going to happen? I do not have a clue. Well, all I can say is look forward to next week. Because a lot is going to go down. So, that horde that's been outside the area of Richmond, where it's been barricaded for a while, they are now starting to gain access because of the issue that we've just come up to. So the decisions that we've made all together, were they the right decision in the end? I do not know. So, us shooting Joan, she is no longer in power, we killed her, but what is going to come of us as a whole, really, basically, going into the final episode of the season. Be very interesting to see what happens. But yeah, a lot going on. So yeah, I just don't know how to process it. Like, you know, this season in particular has had a lot of big shocks. You know, like with some of the things in season 1 and 2, you could kind of see it coming. But with this season in particular, there's been a lot of shocks, a lot of, you know, things that you wouldn't expect to happen, or a lot of surprises. So, but yeah, we got the finale next week. Hopefully we can get out of it as best as we can. If you do like the video, don't forget to click the like button though, it does help out a lot. And also subscribe to the channel if you're not already. We do have a playlist that is currently obviously being evolved if you're watching these YouTube videos pretty early on as well. But yeah, like obviously as soon as season 3 is done, we will be getting on with season 4 immediately afterwards as well. So it won't be too long before season 4 gets started. But yeah, really enjoying it, and I hope you're all enjoying it as well. But otherwise, I'm going to leave it there. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.